He was thrown off a roof and fell towards the pavement, but instead of dying, he ended up becoming a vegetable, where he could hear and feel how his grandma and friends begged him to wake up. But no matter how hard he tried, his body refused to move. The only thing that kept him alive was his psychotic desire to get revenge. Then 10 years later, he thought he was dreaming as he found himself back in school. But when he stabbed himself, he realized he'd gone back in time. And that's when everything came back. He'd returned to the exact day his misery began. He stood up for a bullied classmate and ended up the target instead. But this time things went differently, as he skipped the prologue and instead began thrashing him before the bully could even react. During the 10 years as a vegetable, he'd calculated this fight over and over, to the point he could predict anything with a counter ready for each outcome. So he continued to batter him, leaving the entire classroom stunned. Only when the bully's gang appeared did he stop punching. But even though he was outmanned, he didn't show an ounce of fear, something that slightly worried them, giving him enough time for the teacher to arrive. However, it was obvious that once class ended, he would get jumped. So once everyone left the room, he decided to beat the same wounded bully as a warm-up for when the others came. Then some time later, the gang finally appeared, only to realize they'd left their friend alone with an absolute psychopath. The name is Devil Returns to School Days.